Hello, boys and girls. We are going to read some poetry today, and we're going to review what we know about poetry. Poetry is a form of creative writing, and it often includes rhythm and rhyming words. Let's look at some of the characteristics here to know that this is poetry. To begin with, let's look at this last sentence. I am the very first one. Because the sentence is spread across different lines, it is read like this. I am the very first one. And so poetry is a form of creative writing, and those pauses and breaks we put in are part of the rhythm. So instead of reading I am the very first one, we break it up and pause. I am the very first one. That's part of the rhythm of the poetry. This poem also includes rhymes. We have the word snow and go that rhymes. Poetry often includes rhyming words. Look at this one. We have the word covers, cover and covers. Glass covers the windows, clouds cover the sky. In this poem, the author creatively uses the word cover. Glass covers window, clouds cover the sky, nighttime covers creeping things, and blankets cover the author. Poetry is a form of creative writing. Authors often use words in creative different ways as they write poetry. Let's go ahead and read some of our poems now. Let's read this one and listen for rhyming words.
New snow. The new snow is sparkling in the sun. Wherever I go, in the new snow, I am the very first one. Lillian Moore.
Did you hear any rhyming words in that one? Snow and go. What do you think is the opposite of old? If something isn't old, it's new. So it's talking about new snow. This is snow that has just fallen, not the old snow that's already been on the ground from a few days ago. Let's look at another poem. Listen to this one.
Rain song. Spring rain is pink rain, for petals sweet and fair. Summer rain is rainbow rain, with colors everywhere. The rain of fall is brown rain, with leaves that whirl and blow. And the winter rain is white rain, but we call it snow. Leland B. Jacobs.
Which season is mentioned first in this poem? It's the spring rain. In this poem, which season comes after fall? It's winter time. Okay, let's look at another poem now.
Covers. Glass covers windows to keep the cold away. Clouds cover the sky to make a rainy day. Nighttime covers all the things that creep. Blankets cover me when I'm asleep. Nikki Giovanni.
We're going to listen to this again, and I want you to shut your eyes and visualize the different types of covers that is talked about in the poem.
Covers. Glass covers windows to keep the cold away. Clouds cover the sky to make a rainy day. Nighttime covers all the things that creep. Blankets cover me when I'm asleep. Nikki Giovanni.
So how do you think glass covers the windows to keep the cold away? Well, windows are kind of like a big hole in the wall, aren't they? And if we didn't have glass there, it would be an open hole to the outside, so it would let all that cold air in. But the glass covers up that window hole, so it keeps the cold away. How do you think clouds cover the sky to make a rainy day? If it's sunny and you look up in the sky, what do you see? You see blue, don't you? The blue of the sky. If it's rainy and you look up, all you see are gray clouds. The gray clouds have covered up all of that blue, so we can't see it anymore. That's how clouds cover the sky. Nighttime covers all the things that creep. When you go outside of a night and there are not any lights on, is it really light out or is it dark out? It's dark, isn't it? That nighttime, that darkness covers up things that creep. You can't see a lot of animals and a lot of things in the nighttime because it's so dark out. That's how nighttime covers things. Look at this last one. Blankets cover me when I'm asleep. Well, how do blankets cover you? You pull them up over you to about your chin, don't you? Some people like to cover their head up with a blanket, but I don't like to do that. I pull them up to about my chin and snuggle underneath them, and so the blanket is on top of me. It covers me up when I sleep. Let's look at this last poem.
An excerpt from the poem, Honey I Love. The day is hot and icky, and the sun sticks to my skin. Mr. Davis turns the hose on. Everybody jumps right in. The water stings my stomach, and I feel so nice and cool. Honey, let me tell you that I love a flying pool. I love to feel a flying pool. Eloise Greenfield.
So here, which word rhyme in this poem? We have skin and in. They both end in that in sound. They both rhyme. We also have cool and pool. They both end in that O sound. Thank you for doing this video with me today, boys and girls. Have a nice day.